Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2016 Kia Carnival S 8-seater sedan, 8-seater wagon this afternoon. Starting off at the front of the car, as you can see, just finished in pure white. We've got our daytime running lamps illuminated there at the front surrounding our headlights, with our driving lights out on the far outside, on the outside of our headlights themselves. As we come around to the driver's side of the car, a few things to point out. Just factory steel wheels with our trims. Certainly plenty of depth of tread on our tyres as well. Colour-coded exterior mirrors with the indicator incorporated in the mirror. Colour-coded door handles as well. We've got the sliding doors on both sides in this particular car, which we'll demonstrate a little bit later. But most importantly for now, just focus on how clean this car is on the outside. I haven't really spotted a scratch or a dent or a mark at all as yet. And as we come around to the tailgate, we've got all our distinctive chrome badging on the car, high mount stoplight on our tailgate spoiler as well. Then you do have your scuff plate fitted just to protect the rear bumper bar. We've got a reverse camera, we've got colour-coded reverse parking sensors as well, which once again we'll demonstrate that a little bit later. Important to note, we'll touch on that later as well, 7-year unlimited kilometre warranty. Now as we come down the passenger side, once again extremely consistent with the way it presents. The paintwork is in immaculate condition, so obviously, you know, the original owner has looked after this car really well, so very impressed with the exterior of the car. Now of course, being an 8-seater, we want to be able to certainly pile the weight in there and be able for the car to cope. So powered by a 3.3 litre petrol motor, so it is a 6-cylinder motor, but it's not a large size 6-cylinder, being only a 3.3, so you know it's not going to be overly thirsty, the car. The good thing is you're looking at 11.6 litres combined per 100 k's, so for a car of this size, that's actually good fuel economy. It's going to give you 100 kilowatts of power. 206 kilowatts of power, 336 newton meters of torque. So certainly got the capacity to do what you want it to do for the family. So around to the rear of the Kia now. The way I've set this up is to show you the flexibility in this car. So let's say we're only utilising the 5 seats. For now, we've folded our third row seats away and have a look at the size of the storage area. They're really impressive. Plenty of room to put your luggage and whatever cargo you want to put in. All of a sudden, we need to utilise the third row seats. We pull on our handle, lift it up, locks the seat into position. Grab our lever there, and we're set up. Now how easy is that? You could even get the kids to do that, to be quite honest. So it takes that much effort just to set it up. And then look at the storage area we still have in the back of the car. So, you know, the way it's designed is really intelligent stuff. And you have a look in the third row seats as well, the way they're positioned. Look at the amount of leg room for the people in the third row. So the occupants, even back here, have a stack of room. Also, it does have tri-zone air conditioning, which is important to point out whilst we're down at the back of the car here. You can see the air vents all the way through the car, second row, third row. And then obviously your driver and passenger have their access from the vents at the front, which we're about to show you now. So here we are inside the Kia now, and first thing that strikes me, geez, it looks good. Really nice black wood grain in the dash. I'll show you that in a minute. On our driver's armrest, our power window switches, our exterior mirror controls as well. Up the front here, our button to release the fuel lid. Brighten or darken the light on the dashboard. Traction control button there as well. Auto headlights. Telescopic steering wheel, so height and reach adjustable. On our steering wheel itself, cruise control. On the left hand side, audio control, incorporating our Bluetooth there as well. Now we move to the center screen. This is our multi-function screen, so AM, FM stereo, Bluetooth, CD player. It's got it all at our fingertips. As we mentioned earlier, reverse camera. How clear is that picture? So that's just spot on. digital clock on our right hand side here, all of our controls for our air conditioning, and then the controls at the bottom are for the rear air conditioning, so your second and third row occupants that we mentioned. USB and auxiliary outputs there, and then our transmission here as well. Drive it in drive itself, or drive it in manual mode as well, so you've got the flexibility there. We've got eco mode there as well. And then I'll show you the storage area here. So you've got flexibility here. If you find that it's easier to load from the front than the back, slide that back out of our way. And what do we uncover? Another USB port and a 12-volt outlet as well. The other thing we'll do is scan around the inside of the car now. Quite a light tan interior, but extremely clean. All the tan through the door trims, complemented with the black armrests as well. It's just overall, as I say, presents really well. First registered on the 4th of February 2016, so you do have new car warranty until 2023. So you know you're still looking at basically about another 5 years warranty at this stage, so really impressive. Just having a quick look at the books, get to the right page mark, there we go. So services in our books here as well, so all good. So how much room is this? Here I am in the second row now. I've got this much leg room, and the driver's seat's still in the position I was in when I was in the front. I'm 6'2", and I've got a stack of room. Other thing to point out, we've got cup holders here for the second row passengers. Little storage compartment down there. Another USB for the people in the back. A little storage compartment here as well. Storage compartments here as well. So, you know, it's set up. They spend a lot of time thinking about the design and the manufacture of these cars, and then, you know, coupled with a 7-year unlimited kilometre warranty, you can't go wrong. So I think you'd have to agree after watching this video, a super impressive example of a 2016 Kia Carnival 8-seat wagon. Certainly plenty of room, low Ks, 41,000 Ks. You've got the balance of your new car warranty. You can add another 5 years to that as well if you wish, so make sure you ask us about that as well. Give us a call on 9907 0555 so we can assist you further.